I left the studio. It was sort of late at night, and I got treated to getting barricaded in on 6th Avenue because the president was about to drive by. And it was really interesting because the streets were almost silent, right? The crowds were those of us just walking home from the offices. And I noticed then after he drove by and then the gates were open again and we could walk home, that the streets were empty because there was so much containment that there were no... Tammy, do you foresee there being... Is this the straw that broke the camel's back? Will the president suffer politically for the...
Who won't care about whether he sees it right over here on 6th Avenue or anywhere else. It's about...
We think we're going to start imposing curfews for teenagers. Or just try everyone as an adult. If you engage in an adult crime like murder, then you...
It's gone. You do more and more and more. What was your reaction when you just heard David say that even minors on death row?
Look, we need to have a hard look at...
8th grade, but that's not what we learned about where babies come from. So she's just lost. Republicans need...
Protecting babies born alive. 210 Democrats. These are facts.
It is particularly difficult.
Helicopter comes down like a stone. Why is it able to fly a distance? What mechanism can... And look, I'm...
Real quick to your point, depending on the system that's engaged and on board...
Facts were lost, Emily.
He's
on
lost
us,
his
because
mind.
they didn't tell us the truth. And about being all that you can be, whether you are a doctor. And I hope and pray that some of them will be those things, because they'll be fierce. Look what they've been exposed to.
Do you think that...
Teach their players and everybody on the team, if you're a supporting member, assistant coach or otherwise, they teach you...
That's a great point. It would hopefully get rid of that entertainment cheap thrill that we've been... Trolls that have those multiple accounts. I think it would clean it up a lot.
It would help a lot.
And ad revenue's down 60%, so...
Yes, he's a big
position.
Well, and I'm thinking security in another way. He had talked in our lives. So this would give him really an ability to do that, because when it's a company and you're paying for it, they can set some rules there and possibly clean it up the way that Emily said. And that's positive.
Makes sense. Well, get ready to fork it up. Less than $8 a month. We will see. Thanks to everyone. Now here's America Reports.